Hey, welcome to Red's Rant. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? Today I'm going to talk about the Chris Wallace interview with President Trump today to start with. Chris Wallace is always he's been fair but unfair at the same time. It's kind of weird with him. But today he was not allowed to really be unfair because Donald Trump said he would be open to any question that he would ask. But with any question you're going to ask, you're going to have a rebuttal. And boy, does he. He talked about, the first things he talked about was his record, the things he's accomplished. In the 3.5 years since he's been president, getting the crime bill done, building the wall, getting the Mexico and Canadian and the new NAFTA deal done. So much more. Ending regulations, lowering taxes. We were doing really good until the coronavirus came along. I'm sure you got to admit that, even if you're a Democrat. He spoke about Joe Biden a lot because, Biden won't come out. He's not going to debate. He talks in his basement, or if he goes anywhere, he may have 6 people in the room. He doesn't want to debate Donald Trump. No way. Can you imagine? Because he can't even put sentences together. Trump will trounce him. He'll tear him up. Even if he was cognizant, which he ain't. His record alone, his 8 years with Obama, what did they get done? Nothing. More strife, more division, more saying one race is more superior than the other. We're all the same. God's children. We all bleed red. Now, another thing Chris Wallace likes to do is bring out all his polls. How the polls are showing Biden is trusted by more Americans than Donald Trump. When they do those polls, they're so skewed. They don't ask a majority of Republicans, they do a majority of Democrats. And then you get that poll that makes it look like Donald Trump is not being supported, when it's far from. That's what we're looking at. Even a fair and balanced news anchor today still spews out a little fake news. It's just Trump has to keep knocking them down. Just like when he talked about the coronavirus and the uptick. Yes, there's been an uptick. More people are being tested, so that's going to happen. But still, we have the lowest death rate per capita in the country, in the world, excuse me. Now, there are places where they're hot spots. I happen to be in one of them. Not here in Gainesville, though they're treating it like it is. But South Florida, for example, in Jacksonville, Duval County, they have those issues because they have more population. So we're under a mask wearing, but not a total lockdown, thank God. Although I do believe they closed bars down again. I can't be sure about that. I know churches, some of them are open, some of them are closed. So I guess the county is leaving those people alone if they are deciding to worship, which is a good thing. Churches should be open all over the world. Give people hope. Keep them locked down where they get pent-up anger and they take it out on their family members. That ain't healthy. We need that social interaction. Speaking of that, Trump also spoke on the kids going back to school, how important it is. And it is very important. Not just for the kids, for the parents. Y'all work. Who's going to take care of your kids when you're going to have to quit your job? We can't have that. We have lost so many more businesses than we should have ever had to. When common sense could have kept everything open. Okay, well, and now I want to talk about the death of Congressman Lewis. Yes, it's sad that he died. And yes, at one point I think he was a great civil rights person, but he lost his way in the last few years here when he jumped on the Trump train of Trump collusion with Russia. He was one of the biggest voices out there. He was on one of the committees that was constantly going after Donald Trump. So, yes, I'm sad for his family, but I think America's better for it, that we have one less voice out there that's trying to tear our country apart, not bringing us together. Hopefully that man was at the right place before he left, because otherwise he's got to answer for some of the stuff he was doing here, because it was evil. And the fact that people are just hero worshiping him makes me ill to start with. Our heroes should not be actors, athletes, movie stars, people in government. Our heroes should be our kids, our moms, our dads, our families, and the Lord above of all heroes, of course. Anyways, I'm going to keep it short today. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I'll have a longer one tomorrow. I'm going to watch some news and get caught up on stuff. I kind of checked out. I didn't do a video at all yesterday. I thought about not doing one today, but I thought, well, I watched this interview and it was such a great interview. I recommend you watch it on YouTube or whatever platform you can get it on, because Donald Trump did not sit idly by and let them just jab questions at him that weren't true. He came right back at Chris Wallace like he should, giving him stats, bringing up papers if he had to prove his point. Unfortunately, that's what it's taken today, because our president's word isn't good enough. That's a sad day in America. Well, I love you. I pray for you. God bless you. You have a great day. Thank you very much for watching Red's Rant.